Hey, it's your boy King Nation over Slate Nova Chronicles.
It's your host, Dysfunctional's World.
Now they asked for the request, so we gonna do it. He live on this liquor. You gotta just stop this, bro. Stop the madness.
Stop the madness.
So we did this video a long time ago.
Our favorite Zodiacs by request.
I will say even 5 years ago, maybe 6. It was a long time ago, bro.
We did this video when we were breaking through the barrier.
Yeah,
We have broken the barrier and returned.
You know what's so funny? I had lesser hair. I mean, I had more hair. He had lesser hair. Wow. So that's the weird thing about it. So get into this podcast. This is our top favorite 3 signs by request. Thank y'all for request. Let's reamp. Hold on, before you say anything, let's reamp the channel by giving more requests. Even y'all want to just go back to the sun signs. I know that we got a lot of criticism back in the day that wanted to go deeper. We got deeper, and the people just wanted sun signs. Want the sun signs back. So
we don't do that anymore.
So we gonna definitely get back into whatever y'all want us to do. As long as it ain't too deep in the natal chart, because we don't want to break it down individually like that. But we will do the best we can for y'all. So without further ado, let's start this off with 3, 2, favorite
1
signs of Zodiac that we want to
Our 3 favorite Zodiac signs today.
Yes, so I'll start off first since he started off on the least favorite. Number 3 for me last year was
Virgo's number 3.
Why?
So because they can adapt to what I do. So I'll continue being myself. They'll be themselves, but they'll find another piece that other puzzle that I bring to them. They are feisty at first, which will make me work hard. And when I get her as a woman, I'll appreciate the fact that it wasn't easy.
V Gang.
Okay.
This year, what you think it is?
Let's see, last year was V Gang.
Well, last segment, years ago.
Right. You get me twisted. All right. So V Gang to Aquarius Gang.
Number 3 has to be Aries.
Aries.
For some reason, I put Aries at number 2 as my least favorite, and it just jumped all the way up because Aries just seemed like they just get me.
Aries?
Yeah, they ain't with the bull. They with the ram. They with the ram. They really intense.
They with the bull. They with the bull.
They ain't with the bull. They with
the bull.
So my thing is that they are upfront, no games played, they're intense. I didn't like them at first because I was competing with them. But in the end of the game,
how to coexist with
I learned that their drive and stuff is something within me when I have an Aries Venus. Okay. So I connect with my Aries Venus, love Aryan energy. So I have to respect it because I'm ruled by Aryan energy. So
let's see.
3. And
it goes to me.
So who you picked last year?
Last year it went like, thought I went to Capricorn. I love a Capricorn. Me and a Capricorn, we get along well. We gel. One of us has to take the leader. The love is pure and innocent. The passion is real. The feelings is real. I mean, we bump heads because we both want to rule. But that's why I like Capricorns. That's right. It was good old Cap, ladies and gentlemen. This year, I think it's based more off of crushes. So lately, I've been catching feelings for Pisces.
Ooh, wow.
They're moving in the water direction.
Wow.
Yeah, they some deep people. They're artistic.
You getting along with your mama, man, more.
We getting along.
Okay, I like that.
They creative. They got a little spark in them. You know what I'm saying? One of them was a fitness person, and she revolutionized and changed her life around. And the other person, well, they're both fitness people, but the other one is an artist. She draws and paints, and I tried to buy some of her painting, but it was too expensive at the time. So I guess she thought I was with the games. But if I get another chance, if you watch the video, if I get another chance, I'm gonna treat you right. I promise. All right.
So my number 2 last year was,
I want to say Scorpio. It's my number 2. So why Scorpio?
Why?
Because my mom's Scorpio. Okay. And I see greatness in my mom. I'm a little bit mama's boy. I pick up a lot of habits from her. And I see women that I like, and I just think about my mom. So I know my mama love me. I want a woman to love me the same way.
I'm strong on Scorpio. Scorpio was number 2. Sorry.
Wow.
I was strong on my mama essence. I said and everything in the video. And number 2 this time around, I can't deny it. I've tried to fight it. I tried to hide it. But I got a thing for Saggy. Saggy was number 3 on my least favorite. Competitiveness. It seemed like everybody I didn't like in my old one is turned around and then on my new favorite because I understand them more. Sag intrigues my Gemini Mars sexually. And then intrigues my Aries Venus passionately. I just wish y'all went with the games. And I love y'all energy. And I hope that I have a Jupiter in Sag, so Sag is supposed to be wifey. Or wifey essence like. And I know I fit good with the Sag. Probably more than anybody else. Should be number 1, but I put number 2. So slide to you.
Slide to me. All right, well, you know the deal by now. Let's flash back. And I'm going to say Leo because even though we bump heads now, after the relationship is over, at the time, she submitted. And the love was irreplaceable. All right. So last time around, she was on my least favorite and favorite. It was the mighty Leo.
Wow.
Why, you ask? But not this year. Not this year.
Wow, how the mighty have fallen.
Not this year. This year it's a little different. My number 2 is, again, another crush. This is a YouTuber that I follow, IG person I follow. She's an actor, model, and she's gorgeous. She has a lot going on in her head that she can't all figure out at once. But she has some dope thoughts when she do streamline them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going with Sagittarius as my number 2.
Ooh.
Yes. I'm going to my rankings. All right, back to you, sir.
All right, my number 1 was, at the time, as crazy as my number 3 least favorite. My number 1, the years in time was
Taurus. It's nothing like a dreaming person who dreams it like I do and who hard-headed like I am. They think we'll bump heads, but actually it's a fight to do better than the other person does in the relationship.
Okay. I can see that as a challenge.
Like I'm going to do better. I'm going to treat you better than me. No, I'm going to treat you better than me.
It was Taurus then. And this time I haven't moved too far away from the Eve or from the covenant or from the house. And my number 1 had to be Capricorn. Preferably a Capricorn with a sad Venus. But Capricorn this day and age are the best people for what I try to do. It's just something about them being humble, them accepting people who got less than and helping them get better. It's a little alphaness in the women that may get looked upon, down upon with Kevin Samuel and stuff. But I love the Capricorn structure because they're willing to take the back row after they feel like you're established enough to take the threshold. So I say Capricorn number 1. I had you close to my top 3, but Virgo beat you out. Not beat you out this time. I think Capricorn number 1 right now.
Okay. Back to me. Last, not least, but further from the least.
Wow.
Last year was my number 1 favorite.
Number 1
would be a Gemini.
Ooh.
Because I know 3 Gemini. I have a friend, best friend, that's a Gemini. My first wife was a Gemini. A young lady that I had a major crush on in my life that never materialized out was a Gemini. And out of all those Gemini, I never argued, got in any ill tension with one of them. To this day, we can pick up the phone and laugh. Gemini. Last year was a Gemini. I don't know what to say to this, but if you watch the other video first, you'll know what I mean. This year, it shoots back up to the Libra. For the
you need to stop, bro. You need to stop, bro. You on probation for Libra, bro. You need to stop.
It shoots back up to the Libra for the simple fact She's been the most predominant woman in my life, consistent for the last.
I'm talking about Shaq.
Who knows how many years? She's my friend. She's my family. Like,
he ain't gonna stop, man. You ain't gonna stop.
She's great. She's cool.
You ain't gonna stop, bro.
She got the scale. She balanced shit out. You know what I'm saying? She's there for me in the clutch, like Pippen was for Jordan. And
you gotta walk away from the touch, bro.
I'm Jordan and her Pippen. So it may not be a love connection right now,
but he ain't stopping.
But I believe there might be a Libra out there that loves me just as much or more.
P. Diddy won't stop.
Take that.
You ain't gonna stop, bro.
Libra's #1 in my Zodiac favorite list right now. Please don't hate on me too much, but if you do, I don't care.
I done gave up. He kept going.
Well,
I want to say, please support us. Let's get these lights back up. All our old subscribers that haven't been on here, we
miss you. We miss all of you. Yeah, come back and visit the kids.
We will be sending y'all how you doing notification because we miss y'all. I just want to say this your boy Kenyon Acing over Slayton, No Chronicles.
This your boy. This your host. This the star of the show. Dysfunctional's world. Peace.